Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Nate here, Go Karts Gone Fishing, back at you with another video. GKGF Garage. I gotta get used to saying that. Put your safety slides on. It's time to do some work. I got some parts in for the Scags today. You see there's a carburetor sitting right there I got. And I ordered a PTO switch, 20 amp, off of Amazon. And I also bought a key switch just to eliminate all the possible things that could be that I'm having electrical problems with, but they were super cheap. I mean, that's the key switch for the Scag there. The other one is really loose right here, so we're gonna probably, I don't know if we're gonna mess with that today, but this one I want to put the new carb on and see if it'll run better. It also came with a fuel pump and stuff and fuel filter. I need to swap all that stuff out. I think it might still be running on the old. Oh no, you know, I was trying to remember how we had this one going. We actually had we started this one on starting fluid, I believe. So I'm gonna have to get the bad gas out of there probably. I can't remember. But yeah, we're gonna get started on it. I figured I'm working in the shop. You guys are gonna be watching, whether you like to or not. Mrs. Cartbach got her Z50R finished. She got a sprocket in today for it actually, but it's a little bit smaller sprocket. But I think it'll be fine. So I think the first thing I'm going to do, I'll show you guys this. On the second Scag, it's getting treated for rust and whatnot on the deck. Getting all the loose rust off of it, clean it up, putting OSPO on it. But this is the lid for the Kohler. I sanded it down, wire wheeled it down, got it getting treated with OSPO right now. And then I got the cover for the Kawasaki up here drying the paint, second coat of paint getting dry on that. Actually, the pull start for the Kohler is up there, also getting spray painted. But yeah, we got a new carburetor here. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get some fuel out of this thing. I know it seems like I'm putting a lot of work into these, but I'm really not. I haven't really done a whole lot with them besides tinkering, which is what I like to do. I like tinkering. I like it a lot. So I'm going to unhook this fuel line here. Probably should get ready. Maybe we'll take a P-test. I don't remember if I took a P-test on this one or not. It might storm. Kind of looks like rain outside. I'm going to replace all this fuel line. I'll put a shut-off switch on here. Jit, what is up? Tampa Boy Customs in the house. What is up, my brother? Long time no see. Not really, though. You come in all the time. How are the boys doing down there? You got a slow flow. Definitely fuel in there. Oh, I see water. There's a filter on the bottom of these tanks. This thing's got a lot of water in it. Oh, I don't want to blow in that thing. got two new tools I'm about to use here in a minute. One is this. This came off of Amazon. I think it was like 15 bucks, but it came with different tips. I really like it. It feels a way more heavier duty than the ones you buy. And then I got these fuel line clamps, which I've been needing pretty bad. So we'll be using both of these. So if you're watching and you're chatting and whatnot, I will answer the chat. I just every couple minutes I'll stop and look at it. Oh, she called. Yeah, we called up. We called up. It's dripping out, but not very good. So, what I might do is actually remove this gas tank, flip it upside down, then I could pull the grommet out maybe. I want to try this thing out. Wasn't no fuel coming out anyway, but I reckon it could be the fuel filter, but I doubt it. Maybe we should try it. Maybe we should try the fuel filter. That's a good fuel filter. Might be the fuel filter because fuel came out that way. Oh, I just had a great Philly cheesesteak dinner my beautiful wife made for me. Nope, we're still clogged. Fuel tank's got to come off. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Well, it's hard for y'all to see, but trust me, it's nasty. We're gonna have to pull that tank off of there. We're gonna have to pull the tank, and then we'll get to the carburetor here in a minute. That's a pretty big bolt for yeah. Bottom of the gas tank takes a ½ inch. Scrap guy just stopped by and dropped me off $100 for fixing that generator for him. That was unexpected. Super happy about that. I could always use the money. I need to get my little pin down here before I start losing stuff. I'll catch up with the chat here in a second. This one's a booger to get to. Mrs. Carts will probably come out here in a little bit, she said. I don't know if she's going to work on anything, but... Alright, let's see what the chat says here. Let me catch up. We all good, chilling, about to eat some dinner. Everything good with y'all? We good. filter's plugged. There is a filter inside the gas tank. There is a filter inside the gas tank. Is the carb overflowing after it's been shut off? No, it was, I never actually ran fuel through it. I'd messed this carburetor that's on it. The needle was stuck in the seat and I destroyed the needle. So I ended up just putting the carb back on and using starting fluid to get it running and hear it run. It ran good, so I went ahead and ordered the carburetor. I destroyed that carburetor. I'll probably keep it for parts or whatever. God dang it, that's too long. But no, I'm not having a flooding issue. It was the needle and seat was messed up in the carb. This thing's got a ton of water in the gas tank. And I mean a ton of water. I can try to show you guys, but I'll pour some of the fuel into that gas can there, or into that jar, and show you guys how bad it is. Oh, you know what? I'm a big dummy. I'm a very big dummy. Because I forgot that this one has a shut-off valve on it. I apologize for that. The other one does not have a shut-off valve underneath, so I just made a big goof, but let's see what comes out now. If I turn the fuel on, let's try that. Pretty sticky on off. Yeah, see, now it's pumping. So I should probably put the fuel filter back on, run it into my tank here, but we'll do a quick P-test because I guarantee you this is about 10% water. It's draining in there. What's the hold up? Cece, how you doing? Appreciate you guys coming in, hitting the like button already for me. Let's see if this thing works. No, does not. Might have to get the smaller one. It came with 3 different ones, I think, for 12 bucks, something like that. This little guy ought to work. Yep. You gonna stop? Actually, there ain't no water in that fuel, from what I can tell. But I can see the water in the bottom of the tank. Regardless, we're going to drain it all out. We're going to drain it all out. Replace this fuel line. While that's draining very slowly, let's get started on this carburetor. It'll still be nice to be able to take the tank off and clean it properly. See the Kohler or the Kawasaki cover and the Kohler pull start over there on the painting board getting painted. Here's the carburetor. I already checked the new one, it looks the same. I hear thunder. And the thunder rolls. Alright. This one I haven't done a whole lot of messing with yet. As far as the motor goes, because of the carb issue. These nuts are not important. Fuel line still hooked up to the fuel pump. I think I checked the fuel pump though. The fuel pump does work. Did I have to take the studs out of this one? Do you guys remember? I might have to take the studs out. So I need 2 7/16, 2 10 mils, 2 10 millimeters. Ain't no easy way to get to this thing. Straddle it. We're going to go nut to nut. Pull these studs out. One stud. There might be a way around doing it this way, like you might be able to do it without doing this, but I don't like bending throttle linkages, so this is the way I'm doing it. Once I get it loose a little bit, I hit it with the ratchet. Comes right out. Alright, this one goes this way. That's the choke. Throttle's in the back with the little spring. This carb is junk. Gasket looks good still. Do the spring. The spring actually goes in the same hole as the linkage, as far as I could tell. Could be wrong. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to go in. There it goes. It didn't want to go in there with the spring, but it did go. This one's got some adjustment on top. Oh, that one's got it too, never mind. Put the studs back in. I'm not going to go crazy with the ratchet. I'm just going to barely tighten it. Until it wants to stop, because it's not going to, it don't have to be really tight. I went the wrong way for that. Break the nuts loose. I'll catch up on chat here in a second. Feel free to chat. I will read everybody's chat. I promise. I go back and read all my chats. Everybody was trying to help me the other day with that mower, but I'm not that smart, so I couldn't understand what some of the things you guys were talking about. Like Alex from Freedom Mowers, he was trying to tell me what the voltages were on each wire and all this, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. That's good. Yeah. I'm going the wrong way. What's going on? Okay, let's see. I'll catch up with chat. We got the carburetor on there. I kind of want to blow some fresh fuel out before I run it through my carburetor. I'm going to put fresh fuel line on there. Fresh filter. Alright, let's see. How you doing, Z Drave? Unhook before filter. What's the holdup? So nobody's chatting. I could have lost chat, but sometimes my chat actually stops. So I have to get the wife out here to speak of the devil. Why does that look orange outside?
I was just going to say it looks crazy outside.
What in the hell is going on?
Fire.
That is weird. I think it might rain, boys.
Maybe lightning hit somewhere.
I might have lost chat again. And I can't zoom out. There it goes. That is weird looking, like it looks orange. Orange outside. Why is that so crazy looking? Please rain. Cool me off. Ooh, that was lightning.
It's supposed to rain all day.
I know. You told me that and then it never did rain.
That's because it said it was like...
Yeah, I can't go by your weather predictions anymore.
They're always on that way.
I hear. How you doing, Dark Roast? All right, back to work. How's the fuel draining going? So there, your what you call it? Yep. See, it stopped draining, but there's still some in there.
It's a lot smaller.
Oh, a lot smaller. You know, that's more top speed is what that means. Smaller rear sprocket means higher top speed. Pinch this off. Are you looking at me?
Yeah. Hiccups. That's old fuel?
No, it's brand new fuel. I'm just throwing that away because I don't like new fuel. You're funny, woman. I have to use my little suction thing to feed you the last little bit. This thing actually does work pretty good for fuel. In.
Hit that like button for us, please. 100 and something people in there.
And out. This was a Harbor Freight purchase. Wait. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Wrong way.
No, it just blew all over my damn leg. It exploded on me. Can you come hold this in here? Not if you hold it. I just ain't got 30 hands.
Yeah.
You need to get a flashlight. Give me a little flashlight right there. And then come back and hold it. It does work pretty good though. What the fuck? Dude, this thing's a piece of shit.
It does work for you.
That's what the garage is gonna smell like tonight.
Fuel always.
I got like 90% of it. Hold on. Crap. You get what you pay for. Fuel everywhere again. Some fuel line. Fuel filter. Fuel clamps. Those are too big. Not for this pistol. Okay. Oh, I gotta clean out the inside of the tank real quick. I zoomed out or zoomed in? Don't know. So to clean out the inside of the tank, I'm gonna take this little piece of cloth here, put it in the tank, take my blow gun, blow it around in there. Put that air compressor off before it kicks on. It's gonna kick on any minute. Just flip that switch down up top. Please. Then you gotta fish the rag out. I swear I need 3 hands. Woo. Okay. Old fuel line off. Do you have your phone? Because I might have lost Chad, I might not have, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
No, you didn't.
New fuel line on. The tank. Probably gonna have to take this off again because it's pretty rusty under there. I'm gonna want to clean that up. Alright, now that we got that taken care of, we can get rid of this. The reason I'm working on this one is because the pull start is still on this one. I took the pull start off of the other one for painting. You want to do your shut-off switch before your filter. No, wait. Yeah, before your filter. Because if you do it after, well, that way you could change your filter. All you gotta do is shut off this fuel shut off. I know you guys can't see me right now. I'm sorry. I suck at this YouTube stuff. Now I can see what y'all are saying too. Is that an Italian? I don't know what all that means. Lots of emojis. Still can't get full. That's a lot of bad gas. Whew! Alright, let's see. More fuel line. I need some smaller hose clamps. With a smaller fuel line. Got no gas in it. Hose clamps. Yeah, this is very true. Whoever said that? Oh yeah, she's nice and clean now. Clean enough for my standards. The inside of the tank, that is. This. I need this. So now we just get the fuel line to the fuel pump. I do have a new fuel pump, but if I remember correctly, this one worked. So there's no reason to change it out. I need to clean them magnets off probably.
No, thank you, Harold. I don't want to fix this.
Harold's in the house?
You said let me fix it. I don't want to mess with this thing.
Dark Roast is right about the non-ethanol. That's for dang sure.
No, it's stabilizing.
Excuse me. What are those? Are those called Philly cheesesteaks we had?
Yeah.
They're good. And now it's dark outside. I hate stabilizer. Stabilizer just gums up.
You said no stabilizer.
Yeah, that's what I think you meant too. It just gums up the damn, what you call it? Gums up the carburetor. It turns the water into gelatin, which then jams up the carburetor. I've seen it before. Come on, Storm. Hit us. So the fuel. The new fuel filter. New hose clamp. Whoa. It's still hot in here. Can you hand me them side cuts? Helper Christine. I'm not a big fan of this Amazon fuel line, but it's called fuel line, so if Amazon says it's fuel line, it must be fuel line. Now we need another little piece to go from there to the filter. It's just teasing me.
My phone's telling me it's raining.
This phone is wrong.
100% rain today.
On to the fuel pump. See if I can get that hose clamp up on there. Oh, come on now. Play nice. Hose clamp installed. Now we ain't got to worry about that hard to get to shut-off valve underneath the tank. We could just leave it on. smaller one there. We're about to put some fresh gas in this old girl and see if she'll fire up. Then we gotta do some PTO electrical stuff. See if we can do a bench test of the PTO because the wires are all cut out of it.
Thank you. He said it looks great.
It's getting there.
It runs. I just gotta put the
They're talking
chain
about your
and
stuff.
rear sprocket back on.
The Z50.
Yeah.
It's coming together. We got shocks coming too.
They want that bike too. Someone else said I want that bike.
Can you see it? Yeah, they can see it.
You can give my bike. That's my
It's looking
bike.
good, man. I'm pretty happy with the way it's looking. The only thing that looks bad is the shocks on the back, and those will be here soon. So, oh, that fan is beautiful. Give me some. Whoo, it's hot.
He said you're still working on this thing. Did you get?
Well, you got to think now. I got two of them.
He said, did you get a new ignition switch?
I did get a new ignition switch. Whoever said that.
Oh, that was GPT 500 that told you to steal it from the other one the other day.
Yeah, I bought a brand new one. It was only like $10, so.
He said if you don't like Amazon, you'll want to get Jags.
Jags?
Try Jags.
I'll look into that. Jags has got good stuff.
I wanted to know if it worked. You
What?
didn't install it yet.
What worked?
The key switch.
Oh no, I haven't installed it
Or
yet.
your ignition switch.
I haven't tried it yet. I can't start the other one yet because I got it all tore apart. It's getting painted and stuff. This is the V-twin Kawasaki. We got it running on starting fluid. This was the Kohler one that we were working on and got mowing the other day. I got the cover off and I'm treating it with OSFO. I sanded it all down real good. Here's the pull start for it. And here's the Kawasaki, the top to the Kawasaki. I can start the Kawasaki because it still has a pull start on it, so I decided to work on that tonight. And I got the carburetor in. And I forgot to pull that off and make sure no bad fuel come in. I just put it back on there. So I want to take this fuel line back off the carburetor. We're going to put some fuel in it and pull it over some, or maybe try to blow some fuel through it. Just so I can make sure there ain't no garbage getting into my new carburetor. Because there still could be some doo-doo inside that fuel pump. Where am I? Oh, there it is. Looking for my mason jar. What you doing there? Is that possible? Here in a minute. Alright, let's open this fuel. We'll dump some fresh fuel in it. Oh, I just remembered the carburetor's not tightened down yet, so I gotta figure that out real quick. Oh, boy. Oh, there's a bolt. This thing's pretty dirty. It's got some spider webs and stuff in it. I'll do a better job cleaning it later. I got a new air filter for it. This needs cleaning real bad though.
Here to help not scrutinize, but honestly never paint the engine cover. One, it covers the engine serial.
Oh, I'm gonna tape that up.
And model number.
I'm gonna tape that up.
Makes fires run. Apathetically cluttered, but not the
Paint makes what run?
fires.
Oh, fires run.
No fires.
Fires run.
Like the people that are looking.
I plan on telling the person or whoever that I painted it. I plan on telling them that I painted it. Why is that? Oh, okay.
I take the data plate on mine when I painted my bike. It's still on there.
Yeah, I took off the numbers. I haven't painted the Kohler one yet, and there wasn't any numbers on the Kawasaki lid at all. But I plan on taping all that stuff off. I keep trying to put them on the wrong one. But yeah, you're right. I agree with you 100%. It could make buyers run, but what I'm more than that I'm doing is more of a rust prevention type thing for long lasting or whatever. I don't think I put the gasket back there, but I'll fix that later. I gotta take that off and clean it real good. Oh, you know what I didn't do is hook the fuel line up. I can't get to the damn fuel line now. Oh yeah, I can. How does that get over there? How does that get over there? I'm gonna take that back off. I'm confused. How does that fuel line get behind that carburetor cover? I'm learning too, guys. You gotta understand, I ain't no professional mechanic here. I'm just doing this for funsies. It will. It will make it. Trying to figure out a way to hold this out here where I can blow that fuel right into the air. We go. So I gotta hook that fuel line up before I put that airbox cover back on. So I'm gonna put some gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Nothing wrong with learning, that's how we all do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I learned from my mistakes, I can tell you that. I watch a lot of Musky One, and I watch a lot of Terrell Fixes All, and watch a lot of Freedom Mowers. If you don't know who Freedom Mowers is, you should check him out. That guy's pretty good. And I usually stick to, you know, residential mowers. They're just a lot easier to work on, in my opinion.
This is your first like commercial
Yeah,
grade that you can
no,
work
my Great Leap.
Oh yeah.
That was an industrial.
yours. That was also personal.
Yeah. I put a lot of money into that Great Leap, replacing hydraulic mount hoses and all kinds of stuff. I did the head gaskets on the Great Leap. I think those damn hydraulic hoses were like $300. All right, so put fuel in the tank. Is there anything coming down? I never did check the fuel filter in the bottom of the tank. I totally forgot. Close this and okay. We got fuel right here. Oh yeah, she's flowing. She's flowing good. Okay, we got fuel there. Oh, that's good news. I wanted to put that there first. It's gravity feeding through the fuel pump. Where'd them little fuel pliers go? I just had them. They're gone. I'm sure that's enough fuel. It feels pretty cold, and that's a sign to me that means it's good. Alright, I'm missing all my tools.
GT500 says his comments are 100% truth and probable. Instead of trying to make money, not play.
Trying to do what?
You're trying to make money, not play.
Well, I like working on this. I like learning too, you know. I'm learning, for sure.
Unlike me that takes my bike apart for a month and can't figure out how to put it back
I couldn't either.
I still have extra parts.
Well, it's not all the way back together yet. Ugh.
Is that an SW36V?
The motor? I'll have to look. I think it might be. I think he's talking about the motor. It's a SW36A is the model on this machine. But I don't know if you're talking about the actual model number of the machine. But there is a SW. Huh? Wow. All right, let me read the chat here. Let's see. $65 an hour versus $95 an hour. Residential mowers are a pain in the butt. I take all advice. All advice. No, I wasn't giving you a hard time. Oh, somebody else might have been giving you a hard time, but I didn't mean to give you a hard time. I'm just trying to prevent rust because we live in Florida and these parts rust out fast. So I'm treating it with Osvo. I'm doing it correctly. You know, I'm moving all the surface rust that I can. I'm wire brushing it and then I'm treating it with Osvo. And then I'm painting it, or I'm primering it, and then I'm painting it. So I'm trying to just slow the rust down. And I want it to look good too, because it makes me feel better.
He said he lives in Lake City, Florida. If it's in good shape, there's no reason to go.
Well, I'm still painting. I appreciate your comment there, GPT. But this old girl's getting painted. That's just the way I roll. I'm also doing this for YouTube, and it's got to look good for YouTube. Got to look good for YouTube. I might never sell these things. They might end up being mine. You never know. However, I was looking them up online and they go anywhere from $1,500 to $600 not running. So mine are going to be running and looking good for the most part, in my opinion. I believe you though, man. I ain't trying to diss you or nothing. I believe every word y'all are saying. He might be a mechanic. He might be. So we should be able to push some fuel with a couple pulls into the carburetor. I might feed it some starting fluid just to get it going. I have the coils unplugged right now for the kill. Yeah. Let's get this fuel out of here. I'll back you guys up a little.
You guys are not 1300, the belt drivers are half the cost, they're not hydro.
Yeah, hydrostatics, yep. These are belt drive. These are belt drive. This one's in a lot better shape than the other one. And it's got a V-twin on it. So I don't have to worry about the key. Got a choke here. Let me check the oil again, because I can't remember what the oil looked like. It's on the low mark. But it'll be fine. I'm going to pull it a few slow times to see, push some fuel to it. Oh man, it almost started just that quick. Might be only running on one cylinder. And I hooked the kill wire up on that side. It didn't make a difference. When I hooked it up on this side, it did. We could run it for a minute and check the exhaust, see if both sides of the exhaust are getting hot, which are hard to get to. I'll crank it back up. cylinder. So, let's check spark on this side. I almost put my hand on that damn exhaust that says don't put your hand on me.
Because they're going to tell you why.
Why? Tell me why, tell me why. This boot is pretty goofy. This whole spark plug wire is pretty goofy. It's bad. This guy's bad. I might need to order a coil. There's some electrical tape on here. You can tell the guy was having issues with it. Oh, this thing is goofed. It's all rusty inside this spark plug boot. Let me get my spark tester. Might have to order a coil because I don't think I have one of these laying around. Not for a Kohler. I do have a single cylinder Kohler out in the shed. I might could rob a coil off of. I might just order 2 new coils, honestly. Be done with it. Now it's running on that cylinder. Still have an electrical. Huh?
Did you do new carb yet?
Yeah, the carb is new. Yep. It runs really good. Sounds good. There's a roach calling around in there, I see. Alright. Now I kind of want to
Oh, I just saw them.
check the PTO. Yeah, he's probably cooking. He'll evacuate here in a minute. Then we're lighting him again.
Is this one the Kawasaki?
Yeah, this is the Kawasaki
The other
V-twin.
one's the Kohler.
The other one's the Kohler. So we got the Kawasaki running good. I'll probably order 2 new coil packs.
Did you check the valve lash?
I have not checked valve lash yet. I have not. But we'll go through all that too eventually. But I want to check the PTO next. I want to see if that PTO will engage. The wires are ripped off of it, so I'm going to have to climb down on the ground and jump it off of the 12-volt battery.
So Vera has hydraulic filter. Tammy has solid filter.
The Kawasaki has hydraulic filters? Is that what it said?
He's still saying check the valve lash.
Tammy has a solid lifter. Cholera sounds like a sexual transmitted disease.
I remember Kohler. Oh, yeah.
Y'all have a good night. Good luck. I said thank you at Atex 24. Cowie. Damn auto text. I understand. Maybe I am trans.
What?
Somebody said I look trans.
What?
Transitioning into a horse or a jackass.
What is that?
I'm transitioning into a jackass. Hee-haw. This guy's got a mouth on him, eh?
He said he can give you the spec.
Spec of the lifters, the valve clearance.
Please think you can manage alcohol.
He called me trans.
I think it's auto text. I don't think he meant that.
Oh,
He got autocorrect.
my fault.
He said exactly.
My fault, brother, my fault.
Oh.
I wasn't mad about it. I wasn't mad.
He said damn autocorrect.
I got you, no worries. I apologize. I apologize for that inconvenience.
I'll throw off our email if you want to send the specs.
I could probably find them. Are you a small engine mechanic, sir? I usually set my valves exhaust around 4 thousandths, intake around 3 or something, I don't know.
He said yes, he is.
I usually just go by feel.
It's hard for us to transitioning into a mechanic.
Yeah, there you go.
Um,
Transitioning into a mechanic.
he said it should be 12 for X, 10 for intake. I don't know what
Holy, that wire is short coming off of that damn.
He said 4, exhaust is always more.
Yeah, exhaust is always more. I gotta climb underneath this thing because this damn wire is short. It ripped off right at the PTO. And I mean right at the PTO. I need to be very careful not to pull that wire out. Or cut it any shorter.
Harold's back.
Harold's back.
He had to run and take care of some stuff, but he's back.
Guess who's back?
Harold's back.
Back again. Oh. In the light. I can't see nothing. I'm gonna run these jumper wires back there. Don't do what I do. I'm just a backyard tinkerer. Oh. I'm gonna hook these jumpers up to the PTO. And eventually I'm going to climb under here and solder these babies. Okay, that's hooked up. Now we gotta listen for the click. I don't know if they're correctly hooked up or not, positive, negative, I can't tell. It's definitely not as loud as the other one when it clicks on, but it does click on. Now, I'm assuming that these two wires right here are the wires that go to my PTO. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to put these to it. I'm gonna have to get out some wire and my soldering gun and all that hoopla. Come out of there. God damn, they are welded together. This thing has had a rough life. These plugs are not in the best of shape either. Can't even get them apart, they're like welded together. I might have to order some of these PTO switches or PTO connectors. I'm sure they sell them online. Damn. I think they're welded or something together. But regardless, I got it running good. Let me shut this fuel off. hose clamp back up before I forget. Yeah, that one twisted on there. This could be a problem with all this looseness in this PTO connectors. I bet you I could find those online. Look online, Amazon, and look up PT or lawnmower PTO connectors. Yeah, they'll be cheap. I got money. I got a YouTube check. I just got my YouTube check, woman.
Plus wiring.
Plus the scrap guy just dropped off $100 to me for fixing his generator.
Lawnmower PTO plus wiring.
Let me see. PTO connector. Wiring plug maybe? That might be it. Come on. Clutch pigtail wiring harness. Oh yeah, they sell them. And you'll probably have to look up female and male. Yeah, they got them. So I'll order those later. Then I'll be able to wire. I will solder and heat shrink that together. I'm not going to use no butt connectors. We'll do it the right way. So, what else we got?
So he said he just had to do the same thing on his Cub Cadet. Just have to make sure it switches off because it will go in the full battery.
I'm gonna read the chat. I'm sorry about the fan, guys. It's warm in here. I only got 30 people watching, but there's an ant on my screen. Get off of there. Yeah, so we got her up and running. The PTO does work, so I could technically. Oh, I got to order a belt for this thing too. Deck belt. I do have another deck belt for it, but it's in a pretty rough shape. But all these spindles are tight, turn good. I'm pretty happy with tonight's success. We got it running better. I do need to order 2 coils for it. 2 coil packs. And the wiring thing. And I'm keeping track of all the money I invest in it too, so I'll know how much I have invested in it. I mean, like I said, if I get $700, honestly, if I get 500 per machine, I'm making $500. So
Minus what you're putting in.
minus what I'm putting into it, which I still only got not even 100. I don't even have 100. Oh yeah, I got $100 into it. I got $100 into this one, so I got $350 into this one right now. I still got to do spark plugs and an oil change and an oil filter. I got the air filter already, but I had to order the airbox cover, which was kind of expensive. That was $50. The carburetor, I believe, was $30. I can't remember.
I don't know. You sent me links and I ordered.
That switch was $10. The PTO switch was $20, and it's a 20 amp. Everything else seems to be decent. I'm gonna have paint, you know, I'll have paint invested into it. I'll check the lift or the what you call them. I will check the valve clearances eventually. I'm probably not gonna do it tonight because I'm about whooped already. I worked all day and then come home and tinker with this stuff, so. Yeah, free channel stickers. Go to gokartsgoingfishing.com or Gmail. Thank you, Harold.
Say go karting on fishing when you changed your name.
Can't beat them. Should I send an email? You can.
I told him
You totally can send an email. You can leave your address in there too, and I'll give you some stickers if you want. 4 exhaust is always more. Well, for these, I do a lot of these Predator 212 engines. And we usually put them at like 4 and 3, I believe. 4 thousandths and 3 thousandths. I can't remember. I do that stuff by hand. I feel the rockers and I'm like, that's perfect. So I bet you if I put some new spark plugs in here, check the valves, get new coils, this thing will run like a top. I hope. Now I still got to figure out the electrical issue that could be the ignition switch. I could put the ignition switch in and start it up and see if that'll stop it from killing itself.
You know, just really, yeah, ordered one set of handles.
I only ordered what?
One set of handles. You need to switch them.
Well, this is a different size, so I want to see which size I get. They're both different size handles. I did also order handles. I just remembered
They reminded me.
that she just reminded me of. This key, there it goes. Oh, cool, it's that key I use all the time.
Safety buff harbor fire.
I save every one of these
So it's the Terrell calls them Scag.
Scabs.
Yeah.
Terrell fixes all calls and scabs.
Yeah.
He's got a name for every mower. He was working on a Simplicity. I was watching this video. He was working on a Simplicity. He was calling it a, what was he calling it? A Simple City or something like that. Simple City. And just for the record, man, about the painting, I have sold many riding mowers, and the paint is definitely what helped to get it sold. You paint the wheels black on a riding mower, and they just look so much better. This key is not very good looking. Wasn't even hooked up.
He did paint everything else, just not the covers.
Oh,
He was saying not to paint the covers.
I got you.
He said jack, a key setter, and all those.
It could be because this dead man switch is not engaged, is why I'm losing spark. So I might try to zip tie this back or something and see if that fixes it. As far as losing my kill or whatever, my kill switch ain't working. We'll stick a new switch in it though to see. But if this don't do it, then I'm gonna try that next. I need to get a wrench or something that'll fit that. I might have a socket that'll fit it. See if I got a socket that'll fit on that thing. Or a wrench. How about a wrench? So 15/16 for future references.
Books are important. Sold a Clark forklift today, gave it a bath yesterday, sold within 1 hour on Facebook.
Hell yeah, Dirtfoot. And let me tell you something, Dirtfoot knows his stuff. I trust that man. I trust me some Dirtfoot. I trust me some Safety Harbor firearms. Okay, got that. Now what I'm gonna do, plug it back in. One. Plugged in. And then we're going to try it real quick. I'm going to plug the ignition coils back up. And then try it. And I can see my spark over there. Well, it'll start if it works and it won't if it doesn't. See, I got no spark. It's off right now. On position. It's all spark. But not very weak spark. So I'm going to try to zip tie that dead man switch closed.
You want me to hold it for your testing?
Yeah, you want to hold it for me? I think this switch is what's keeping it possibly.
That way you know for sure before you go zip tying it.
So push this forward. There you go. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, now I got better spark. But it ain't starting. Let's unhook. You can let go. Oh, I got the fuel shut off. I need to hook them back up. I think it would have fired, but. Oh, push that. Got it?
Yeah.
I don't know, now she don't want to start up. Huh.
You ran it earlier.
Could be something simple that I'm missing. She quit. She quit me.
Me?
No, she quit me. The motor. Don't sound like it's sparking. What am I missing? What am I missing? Why it ain't wanting to start now?
What did you do different?
I don't know what I did different. Besides putting that key switch on. Let me unplug the key switch. What the hell, Bobby? Choke working right. Let me try starting blue. Getting low on starting fluid. Cosby in the can. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's a spark issue because it would have fired. But the coils are unplugged. Probably needs new spark plugs. I never did even look at them. These could be sparking through or something. These are some old nasty looking coils. Let me look at the spark plugs. I don't remember if I took these out or not. I don't know if I ever checked them or not. I'm not going to be going much longer, babe. I'm not done. It's that odd size. They don't look bad. Little short buggers. Like what goes in a Briggs. Damn, I'm sweating. It never dropped a drop of damn rain. It threatened and threatened and threatened and never dropped a drop. Freaking crap. It would have cooled down so much if it would have just rained a little bit. One's a little oily. Yeah. Got spark. It's going to be a fuel thing. Decent spark on that one. Can't get to my bench grinder because the crap in the way. And what I do with this one? What did I do?
Where the comes off on the gas tank.
Huh?
On the gas tank.
This coil is barely even connecting. The wires are so bad on it. Yep, it's sparking. Probably could use a cleaning. I'm not going to put them back in tonight because I'll probably order some of those or buy some of those. I noticed the PTO's unplugged too. I wonder if that's got something to do with it. Not getting good spark or not correctly working. So yeah, I'm going to end it here, boys. We did get it up and running. It doesn't want to run right now for some reason, but I'll figure that out. I'll get some coils on the way. I'll get some new spark plugs on the way. I need to get some oil change stuff. But we know it runs. But that's going to end it out for tonight. I ain't got a whole lot of views in here tonight anyway. I'm sweating. Looks are important. That's impressive that forklift. So we use forklifts, man. We got one at our shop at work. We use it all the time for moving trailers around. Whew. All right, hey guys, I thank you all. Ain't got no gas in it. I thank you all for watching tonight, and we'll catch you on the next one. I don't know when I'll go live again. It might be the weekend. Who knows? Thanks for watching, though. You want to do a curtsy or not? You don't have to do a curtsy. I love you. Oh, not you guys, but her. But I love you too. I love you guys too.